go live. Our first race of the night at Talladega. You're watching qualifying here on MPRN, the home of everything Yescar. My name is Never Pine, the official voice of Yescar. We're riding on board with the 8 of, I think this is Kenneth Luge in the 24, and in the 8, that is going to be Damon Pacquiao. Pacheco. Trevor, thank you for sharing it live. Randall Burbick right now on the track. There's Big Duke with Jim Gerletsky, a champion in his midst. There's the one below them. That's going to be Sean Winans. The 87, that would be Evan S. Hawkins, I believe is who that is. Oh, Big Duke gets turned on Sean Winans right there. That's never fun. Right now, Josh Laughlin in the lead. Not a surprise there. Josh Laughlin won a race last week here on Friday night. Let's see if he can do it again. In front of him, that's 9 of Keegan Fleckenstein, and the Canadian Nightmare in the 66 of Kel Spicer. The Double 02, Josh Laughlin now just trying to run around a little bit at 44.07. Is a really good lap here. I mean, he was just following that graph. I mean, that's how you do it. Now, we've seen some last-second situations happen here. Charles Burt, right now, I look too far back on Charles Burt. Let's check on the 11. Joshua Dillaha, who won here last week, has a 14 in tow of Alan Stewart in that Piggly Wiggly machine. Thompson says, I believe that's Mark Thompson trying to get on the track, and my computer decided to update every damn time, brother. Well, good news, we have 3 more races tonight. If you missed this one, here comes Spicer and Fleckenstein. Dillaha, the 14. There goes Keegan Fleckenstein and the Canadian Nightmare to the lead. Those guys worked together as the white flag came out here on qualifying, and they are sitting on the pole. Keegan Fleckenstein, Kel Spicer in second. Josh Laughlin with RaceYescar.com, and Keith Says Yes Motorsports in third right now. Evan S. Hawkins in fourth, and Alan Stewart in fifth. Let's see if somebody else tries to run a lap right here. Oh, they go off track. Entering pit road at 196.5 miles per hour. Maybe a penalty. One day we need to have an exhibition race where we race through the dang on pits. I've been saying it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NPRN, the home of everything Yescar. My name is Never Pine, the official voice of Yescar. We are going to have some fun action tonight here in Yescar 3D. Our first track of the night is Talladega. On our pole, in the 9, that's Keegan Fleckenstein. No stranger to victory lane here in Yescar across most of our series. And at Yescar 3D, he likes to win it here. But on his outside, in the 66, the Canadian Nightmare, Kel Spicer. Also not a stranger to victory lane and winner's circle here in Yescar. I'm quiet? Damn. How about that? Is that better? Mic check. Is that better? Wayne Whitley, thank you for sharing the live. See who we got in the field right here. Ricklefat's all the way back in the back. That don't mean nothing, no, guys. Big Duke outside our top 10. He's in 15th. Keith Powell currently sitting back there in 19th position. How does that sound, Chad? How is the audio now? Is that better? We're only at 169 likes, guys. Make sure you tap that screen. Share this out. Tell them to hit that screen. It costs no green. We don't charge you nothing to watch here on NPRN. So at least tap that screen, make it happen. You know, it helps out the stream. We get to look good. You get some viewers in here. You get to be on stream. It's nice stuff. We do things a little bit differently here in Yescar 3D. Keegan Fleckenstein's going to set out front as we do a Delaware double file start. You may recognize this from your local short track on dirt racing. You may recognize this from TV. But this is what we do here in Yescar 3D at the beginning of every race. There is no cautions. There is no damage. These guys are racing 3 laps to the very end.
Green flag, green flag.
now going in. Got about 3 minutes. You would go crazy. I got some stuff to talk to you about off stream, Neverpine. No. You're gonna be at the 600, huh? Is this lobby open?
Missed the first one, but I'm home now. Well, hurry up, brother. We're in here. You still got plenty of racing left. If you even missed the first one or the second one, as long as you're in the Discord, you're going to have access to the last 2 races of the evening. I was like, where the heck is Wallaback? I saw names on the track, and I was like, I don't see it. Here comes a group of the cars. Connor Wallaback in the 48, Jim Groletsky in the 33. That's Paul Lawson behind those guys. Big Duke in his bunch right here. These guys are going to try to get grouped up here as they get up to speed. Wallaback and old Jim Groletsky are gone. Boy, they said bye. Backdoor racing, welcome in everyone. Guys, make sure you tap that screen. It costs no green, up to 700 likes. Let's get up to 5,000. We can do that in an hour. That's easy money. That's easy money. Got a little bit of a line forming up here. Wallaback going to work with the 17. The 17 goes high, though. We'll see if the 14 stays in line. That's Teddy Graham in the chat and driving at the same time. Don't text and drive. It's dangerous. Wallaback goes high to go around now with the run with Groletsky. These guys will probably fall right back in line and get a good lap off of these guys. Who's in the 17? That's Cody Rogers in the 17 leading up this pack. Or I'm sorry, on the rear of this pack of the caboose. Teddy Graham down low, trying to get a run on the bottom side of 17. Slides back in line. Bet you guys like to see scoring in time. We are back up on scoring and timing. We didn't have nobody on the leaderboard anyways. Joe Sullivan right now, the 42-second lap, but that's not going to hold. These guys are going to get down here very quickly and start laying down some laps. Well, actually, that's not even that bad. 42, I think it's like 42 flat. Got it last time. We'll see what these guys roll right here. Spicer and Fleckenstein will run a lap with Whitley in tow. These guys are going to put a lap down there next time. Aiden Trevette up the leaderboard. Oh, God, what a wreck! The Charles Burt flipping end over end, and there goes Wayne Whitley's tire on the backstretch. Oh my God! Here, look, they're still flipping. Charles Burt was still coming in. What was going on? Dude, can we watch that back? We're right on board with Charles Burt. Let's see what happened. Got to be on the next lap by. I was like, what was going on right here? Let's watch this chaos and see on qualifying. I mean, this was just total mayhem. This is a clippable moment until the end of time. So Charles Burt going for the ride of his life here in a second. I mean, he was flipping literally seconds later after they drove by the wreck. He came into frame. So here comes the guys from pit trying to blend back up on the line. Wayne Whitley up high. 7 goes low. What happens here? This has got to be the next lap. It has to happen right here. Yeah, we'll get back on the live. I can't find where that happened at. It was absolutely insane though. We'll go back and watch that again on the replay here. That's a good moment right there. That was funny as heck. These guys were racing hard. Let's get up here with Joshua Dillahaw. He's in a whole group. that 11, but scoring is a 16. There's two 11s in the race. 304, Keith Powell in front of him. Laughlin trying to get some help here. I believe that's going to be Jamie Defoe. There goes Rickelfratz to the lead, 41.9. Joe Sullivan in second, Fleckenstein in third, the Canadian Nightmare in fourth, and Aiden Trevette in fifth. Oh, there goes Big Duke up to fifth, and with Sean Winans in a 23. Or Andrew Winans, I'm sorry. Sean Winans is the other Winans. Andrew Winans up to sixth. Randall Burbick currently setting on our line for 10th right now. Here goes Laughlin and these guys through the tri-oval. Not a better lap time for those guys. They are still running it out here trying to get some laps down. We're running on board the 87. That's Evan S. Hawkins. They're a little bit spread out too much here. It's going to be these guys 3 wide down the backstretch and qualifying. That's not going to help times. Currently this group running around 11th and through 15th. Not any better laps for those guys now. Joe Sullivan riding a little bit high. Dillaha heading off the track to load back in. We're coming to the end of qualifying here. Welcome to Daytona. This is Yescar 3D. You're watching on NPRN, the home of everything Yescar. My name is Never Pine, the official voice of Yescar. We are in the booth. Duke was up here hanging out with us earlier. He'll probably hop back in.
What's happening, Never Pine?
Oh, there he is. I was making sure. We got people in the chat. Okay, Pine, whose fault was the last lap crash? I couldn't get to it. It looked like it was just chaos, man. You can't. In Yescar 3D, you're racing to the line no matter what you're doing here. So it's hard to be like, oh, that person wrecked me. It's hard. No scoring and timing. That is not correct. Stop trying to force 3 to go on me. It's 4 to go. All right, that's fine. You'll correct yourself when it starts. Right now, Rickelfratz on the pole. Joe Sullivan in second. We'll get your whole lineup here just in 1 second. These guys begin loading in. Where are we loading on the dang on starting grid here? Or pit? Lining up on pit road. There you see Rickelfratz in that beautiful new paint scheme of his. On the outside, that's Joe Sullivan in that blue 15. And technical, it's going to be row 2, but this is Yescar 3D. Rickelfratz is going to have the opportunity, well, I mean, it's a guarantee, the guarantee of being alone in row 1. We do a Delaware double foul start here, and you'll see these guys get rolling, and we'll get a good view of the field as they get started here. But this is a lot of cars in here. We've got a lot of people in here right now.
31 cars that are 31 cars.
In my, yeah, 30 cars, not counting my face. I do count on the scoring and timing for whatever reason. It's going to be a good race, though. These guys are pretty evenly matched, and the thing about Yescar 3D, you just got to make that right move sometimes, and all of a sudden you go from 15th to 2nd. And then you come with the white flag, and you're battling for the lead, and that's how you get these wins here. We have champions like Jim Gerletzky who pull out wins. Then you have Alan Stewart, bonus point, Ben himself said, hey, let me show you how we're going to roll this. And gets in there and makes some clean racing happen. The rules were switched up just a little bit, nothing crazy, but it's going to allow these guys to race a little bit differently here and to get some more points for wins. But they're rolling off now. Big Duke following up behind there's Wayne Whitley. You see Josh Cruz in that 9. Or in that 44, and the 9 of Keegan Fleckenstein. The Canadian Nightmare and Andrew Winans going to roll off together. Get a good view of all the cars pulling off pit road here for Yescar 3D. There's Evan S. Hawkins. And rolling off last was Mark Thompson, last but definitely not least. Rickle Frats is orbiting the pace car right now. This is a pretty good elliptical orbit. But right now, he just warming up the tires, messing around. They get ready to go green flag racing, guys. I want to just say thank you all for being here and watching on MPRN. These guys are going to go green flag racing here real soon. The 44 going down the track. I like this view right here. We're going to ride on board with the leader here as he's cutting into the pace car. One day that pace car is going to become a hard object, and it's going to be great to watch. Because somebody's just going to hit that thing going like 120, and it's going to be great.
Okay, man. I'll get a meatball and everything, I bet.
Oh, yeah, dude, a meatball. Guaranteed. A black flag for wrecking the dang on pace car. Hit the pace car. How's Chad been doing tonight? He been yelling at you any? See, Duke's got this, he's got a spotter pack, man. He gets cussed out occasionally on the... He gets mouthy. It's wild. Getting a green flag racing here. Rickle Frat's going to lead him to the green at Daytona. Delaware double foul. He's on the inside line. He doesn't want Whitley to get that run, but Joe Sullivan coming on the outside. And here comes Big Duke with him as well. Cruz and Whitley trying to work together. Wayne Whitley has won here in Yescar 3D back in March and February. He is not a stranger to riding up front with us. Going through turns 1 and 2, still side by side, 3 wide in the back of the field. But good, clean racing. Joe Sullivan a little bit loose out of 2. Oh, Sullivan and Whitley get into it. They're down the track. Fleckenstein's out of it. Gerletsky. Definitely not what you want to see here, but this top group's going to run together. Rickle Frat's still in control. Cruz taking a peek down low, but the Canadian Nightmare is there. Oh, but Cruz says no. I'll cut the nose anyways. Cruz is on the inside. What a race so far here at Daytona. As these guys continue to battle it out side by side racing. Great action so far here. 4 wide for the lead. Here comes Big Duke with a push from Andrew Winans covering that bumper. Oh, Spicer's loose up the track. There goes Rickle Frats. Oh no, Rickle Frats, Dillahaw, and Spicer, I believe. Big Duke is trying his hardest to hold them back behind. Here comes Josh Cruz. That white flag is out, presented by NPRN. Josh Cruz has the lead. Oh, Duke's getting turned by Spicer. Oh, he wrecks into Keith. They're wrecking all down the backstretch. Josh Cruz, Aiden Trevette, Connor Wallback, and Laughlin. Right now, Winans a little bit far back. It is the white flag through 3 and 4. Side by side for the lead out of 4. Here comes Aiden Trevette. Oh, he gets into the wall just a little bit. He has a run. But here comes Josh Cruz to the line. Oh, Trevette got it. Aiden Trevette wins at Daytona. What a race at the end, but a nasty wreck on the last lap. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. B3 Game of the Heart, me and Toddy Donnie. I appreciate it. What a race. Let's ride on board the chopper view and see all the action right there. You see Andrew Winans and Duke a little bit loose in the corner. Here comes Kel Spicer. Ooh, Spicer pushes the issue there and forces his way in. That was rough. And here comes Aiden Trevette, though, and Josh Cruz. These guys race it out to the end. Trevette goes to the high line to 3 and 4. Tries to pull down the side draft coming out of the corner. Look at the run he gets out of 4. I mean, it's there. If you can get that opportunity, you can get the run. and you don't have that extra straightaway at Talladega, there it is. An extra little bit of straightaway at Talladega would allow Cruz to win this race probably, with Wallback trying to intervene. So Daytona has that advantage, and Aiden Trevette timed that perfect. Sean Winans, 22nd to 5th. Were you the biggest mover? Yes, you were. Oh, I'm sorry, no, Jamie DeVoe. But listen, 17 spots to the top 5 is crazy. That's not a joke. So great move, up 17 spots since the start of that race there. Jamie DeVoe, though, up to 9th, but started 19 spots back from that. That's pretty crazy. That's wild. You guys are moving. What time we got on the clock? 11:40, about 1 minute here, and the next lobby is going to be right up. Make sure you guys go nowhere. It is now 11:40. That means we have 2 more races left. We're going back to Alabama to the Straits of Talladega. That's where we're heading next for a 3-lap shootout. Then at midnight, we end the night with a 5-lap shootout at Daytona. That's the money race, baby. You got to be there to win. Make sure you're in the Discord. Well, I mean, if you're in the Discord, you get the password, you might as well be in. I mean, you know. If you're not in the Discord and you got the password, I want to talk to you. But how? Hello? Yo, Fortnite? That's hilarious. Somebody's got a lobby that says Fortnite. Aiden Trevette, let's go. Way to go, Aiden Trevette in the chat. What a win, man. That was a heck of a move in 3 and 4 to get side by side with Cruz, and you just pulled him back, and you got the win, man. It was a heck of a move. Heck of a move, heck of a run. You love to see it. I'll tell you what I love to see. Yescar 3D pull up on here. And it ain't no one's fault. It's just these stinking servers, dude. They say whenever we're ready. We're on their time. There it is, baby. Perfect. Right on time. Here we go. Going back to Alabama. See, I mean, I actually go on site, you know, chat. You know, I'm not like CW. I'm not gonna just hang out in the studio. We're going back to back here. This is what I do. I'm actually in Talladega right now. You just don't know it. My house teleports between races. It's just part of being part of Yescar. You know, we get that luxury, that ability. Already some drivers in the race. Kelly Spicer, Goswick, Pacheco, Gerletsky, Cruz, and there they all come at one time. It's insane. This is gonna fill up so fast. 30 cars, 32 cars, and it's gonna be good. This is great racing here, folks. These guys battle it out to the end. You saw it in the chat. Sean Winans up 17 spots. Jamie DeVoe up 19 spots. Curtis Lowry up 16. Pacheco and Burt up 14. Connor Wallback up 12. I mean, Aiden Trevette wins the race up 8 spots before he started. This is the game of chance sometimes, and right there they made their way through the field and worked out. Trev, thanks so much for the share. Hey, Trev, you're a mod for me over on the purple. You can go delete this bot. Got a little bit of pack of cars trying to come out of pit road right now. 6 minutes and 40 seconds left here on qualifying, guys. We're back in Talladega. We just teleported there. Courtesy of Key Says Yes and RaceYescar.com. We love to see it. Our drivers get there in lickety-split time as well. No cautions, no damage. This is going to be a 3-lap shootout after qualifying. So, if you're new here to Yescar 3D, this is group qualifying. This is a 10-minute segment. Sometimes you get less than 10 minutes. Usually average around 5 minutes on the track if you come straight in. But you get an extra minute after the white flag falls, so you can add an extra minute to that time. And these guys got to work together. You see teammates try to get together. You'll see friends get together. Sometimes people who you consider rivals get together. Right now, riding on board with Big Duke. He's trying to get a run on the inside of these guys. He ain't trying. He does. Big Duke is going on the inside, blowing past Sullivan. He's going to lead this pack. These guys right now racing out in 3 and 4, but see how they line up coming out of the corner. Big group behind these guys as well. Who's in the 2? I haven't even said that. I haven't said that all night. The 2. That's Sean Winans. Sean was in the chat. There he is. Sean Winans leading that little group. Got a Busch Light Ford Thunderbird covering his bumper right now. The Good Wrench 6. In the 6, that's Mark Thompson. Following up the rear of them, the 002 of Josh Laughlin for Keith Says Yes Motorsports. Laughlin now on the pole, 45.51. That is definitely not going to hold. Oh, getting a little bit of froggy there, a little squirrely, as it's trying to blend in with the cars coming off pit road. You can see Joshua Dillahaw coming up on the rear of these guys, trying to get a run. There's Fleckenstein and Spicer working together. Hey, this is an alliance right here. I've been, we're going to track this a little bit better. Listen, we've seen these guys line up every race. There's another 9 in here, by the way. Fleckenstein being in a 22 is going to destroy me. That's going to destroy me all night long. It's over. If he's in the lead, and there he goes. Fleckenstein in second. Spicer in first. This is the team up I was talking about. These guys have worked together in every qualifying session. We have some allies on the track. And it's not identified by a team name, not identified by a country or nothing. These guys are lining up. Sean Winans now gets into the wake of the 66 of Spicer, trying to get a run. He goes up the track now and falls in behind the Busch Light car. Here goes Spicer and Fleckenstein again. Let's see if they can put it down a better lap. They've been racing together all lap long. I doubt it, though. Big Duke up the 4th. Whitley up. Oh, God, what a wreck. They're wrecking on the front stretch. Oh, Spicer's flipping. This is the craziness that you can witness here. Keith Powell. Oh, Keith missed him by inches. Oh, no. Oh, God, he came up the track. I think that's Teddy Graham. Teddy Graham just freaking torpedo-tomed him and took him out. Keith thought he was in the clear, getting ready to go home and relax, and all of a sudden just gets destroyed. Here they come off pit road right now. Joe Sullivan. The entire darn lobby just wrecked coming off pit road. Lucas, thank you for the follow. Guys, we have 15 people in here. We're at 1,600 likes. Keep on tapping that screen. If you're racing, do not race and tap at the same time. Pay attention. Let's get up there on Andrew Winans and see what he's doing. He's running up the rear of somebody right now. Woohoo, Winans, there you are. Here's Winans riding on board his far chase view. He's coming up on Evan. I think that's going to be Evan S. Hawkins. That is Evan S. Hawkins in front of him. Ooh, that's Paul Lawson down here getting loose. The 07 leading this pack. Charles Abert. Couple of cars too wide in front of these guys. These guys are going to get swamped up. These guys are going to line up like a bullet here. They work it out. They were picking up what I was putting down. They're like, yep, that's not good. Oh, gosh, man, these guys are racing tight here. There's Joe Sullivan. Oh, there comes a whole new lineup right here. Keegan Fleckenstein still in second. Rickelfratz up to third. Groletsky in fourth. Wayne Whitley in fifth. Big Duke in sixth. Smoke down the backstretch here. Laughlin on that low line, I believe, is trying to get up to speed. He's got a big pack to get into the wake of. This is a very, very large pack right now, being led by Sean Winans, I believe. That's exactly who that is. Let's get on Sean Winans rear chase move. Look at all this chaos behind him right here. 1 minute left, 2 minutes left in qualifying. He's got 3 wide qualifying behind him. Here comes Sullivan. like a darn gone freight train with Rickle Frats in tow. This is qualifying, folks. We ain't racing. There goes a bird up the left. Somebody lost her hood. Down the track, up there goes Josh Cruz around. And there goes the pack. The 34 getting involved. They're all spreading down through the track. There goes somebody's random tire. Got to keep that out of the stands, please. We have liability only on the track right now. Wayne Whitley on the outside. Listen, chat, we got to have fun with this, you know. That's the whole point. Sullivan now just working with these guys. But Winans, dude, they dodged a lot of chaos right there. That was a lot of stuff going on at one time. What happened to Teddy Graham? There's Teddy riding on board with the 14 of Terry, a.k.a. Teddy Graham. We love the car. Oh, got a 17 on the inside now, splitting it 3 wide. You got to let up just a little bit there. There you go. There you go. Oh gosh, they were running so clean. It was okay. That was wild. Like that was not on Teddy or none of these guys. They're just pushing hard, trying to get to these corners. You getting these bumps, chat? It's game over. I couldn't imagine this track being like this today. The next gen car would go through one and just the whole dang field would be gone. It'd be gone. It'd bottom out, you know, the first 2 foot of turn 1. Much smoother. Riding on board down over Rickle Frats. He's following up through the 28. And Gerletzky's leading that pack. Who's in the 30? That's Chris Golden. And that Duff Beer Chevrolet. I love that car. Alrighty. Qualifying is coming to an end here in Yescar 3D at Talladega. Our last race of the night at Dega. We have one more race after this. That's going to be at Daytona. That race is a little bit different. 5-lap shootout. Still no caution. Still no damage. But worth some money in your pocket. Well, money to your favorite restaurant called Wingstop. So you guys can get on that. All payouts happen at the end of the month. So nobody panic. I've got a lot of work to do. Aiden, where you at, brother? Oh, you on 16th. That's not even close. But what we talking about? I thought you was down here like in the 30s. Right now we have 33 active cars. Bert's not active just yet, but that doesn't mean he ain't coming. That's 33 active cars. Good turnout. Good turnout so far. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Lots of tapping happened on the screen. Thank you guys so much for liking the live. We're almost up to 2,000 likes. The goal is 5,000. Keep on sharing that out. Comment who you want to win and ask questions. Head on over to raceyescar.com at the end of the stream to check out the Yescar 3D section, the Yescar Blue Sky.Pro series, the Yescar Powerbolt and Tool Truck series. There's other sections in there. You can join the Discord, other things like that. We do not bite. We try to have a good time, and these are good, clean races. I mean, even with this format, we don't see the leaders wreck out every weekend. We don't see every single race just complete carnage every single time. Yeah, there might be a handful, but that happens with the nature of this race. But these guys still race it clean, coming 4 wide to the line. Last week, we had a 4 wide finish, a 2 wide finish, I think on Saturday night, or maybe a 3 wide while I was sleeping on the couch. And it's just the action that comes here. So, welcome to Yescar 3D. We're rolling off the line now. Getting a green flag racing. And remember, here in Yescar 3D, we do things a little bit differently. The leader will be lined up by themselves in their own row in a Delaware double file situation, where the rest of the field will line up double file behind them, and the leader is alone. You'll see that at your local short dirt track. Sometimes your local short track with concrete, if they don't do single file restarts and things like that. But these guys, it allows the leader to have some kind of advantage. And it does. They can pick the line they want to block and things like that, and you'll see how that affects it. Keegan Fleckenstein has already went from pole to checker tonight, and he can do it again here. He went to pole checker today at Talladega last time, and here we are back at Talladega, ready to do it again. Head on over to raceyescar.com, click the link in my bio and join the Discord. You can join up for Yescar 3D. Corey and Mackenzie, hello. Two people on the stream that are hearing impaired, so yeah, we will see you soon for sure. I don't know how to say for sure. How's streaming going? It's going good. It's good. It's not bad, not mad. You know, not bad, nothing like that. During Green Flag Racing here at Talladega. Keegan Fleckenstein on the pole. Spicer in second. Wilson in third. Gerletzky in fourth. Wayne Whitley in fifth. Sullivan in sixth. Big Duke in seventh. Cruz in eighth. Chris Golden in ninth. And in 10th, it is Stephanie Roberts. We're going Green Flag Racing here in Yescar 3D. Fleckenstein sets the field, and here they come. Already separating, trying to get 3 wide. Looks like clean racing all the way through the field so far on the restart. Nothing too squirrely. Let's get an aerial view of all the action happening. It looks like ants on the screen, but this is a big old track here. Sullivan up high. They're checking up on the high line. Sullivan splits it 3 wide, racing already. Here goes Duke to the middle line. Whitley is there, but Duke goes low. What is going on for the lead? It's going to be 3, 4 wide. Oh, Sullivan's around. Whitley's wrecking. Oh, there goes Sullivan up into the wall. Sullivan's upside down. Oh, Josh Cruz flips sideways. This is insane pandemonium in the back of the field. But Keegan and Fleckenstein, Ricklefratz, Duke, and thing on Spicer right now. You have the Canadian Nightmare. You have Ricklefratz. You got Big Duke and Keegan Fleckenstein battling out. A Yescar 3D champion in the 33. That's Jim Groletsky. He wants a part of this. Here comes Chris Golden at Duffbeard Chevrolet. The outside line, though, trying to get some speed. Duke covering the bumper of Ricklefratz. Gerletzky covering his bumper on the high side. That's Fleckenstein and Spicer. The 17 of Cody Rogers is involved. He is on the outside line trying to catch up, but here comes Keith. Keith falling up the rear with Sean Winans. Side by side, and here they come. White flag is out. These guys are still side by side through the corner. Oh, Fleckenstein and Spicer a little squirrely, but they hold it together on the exit. Smoke ahead, but he's off the track. No worries for the leaders. Let's get on the top view to watch the final action here. Big Duke looking for an opportunity. They touch doors. Duke's going to the inside, but no one's there. He's getting help on the outside. Fleckenstein. Oh, no! He gets turned down, but Keegan Fleckenstein's there! Gerletzky's here from second! I think it's Fleckenstein! Fleckenstein has got it. Big Duke in second, Jim Gerletzky in third. Keith says yes in fourth. Ricklefratz in fifth, the Canadian Nightmare in sixth. Cody Rogers is going to end up in seventh. Connor Wallback in eighth. Wayne Whitley in ninth. And Mark Thompson up 12 spots with Wallback tied. They're going to move up inside our top 10. This is great, man. Nice work. I appreciate you guys. This is awesome. Thank you, Frankie. Squeaky Kid, hello. Great racing here. Let's watch the ending of this one. This was good. Come on back there. What are you doing? We still got another minute or so, so we'll watch through here. Whoa. This is a good battle right here, man. These guys were tight all the way to the end. So I liked Rickles' move on the last lap there. He kind of went up the track a little bit, opened that door for Duke, but he knew the run was coming on the outside. It was very good eyes there. But when I saw Spicer get turned in this next lap, you'll see what I'm talking about. This is when I thought Duke was going to try to get a run on these guys, but he's already getting shut out. Or Fleckenstein was already momentum down the front stretch. He had enough momentum to carry him. Holy net code. Oh, yeah, I know. It was rough.
How about that 4 wide move I made on the first lap?
Dude, that was insane. I was all over it. I was like, oh, that's 4 wide on the bottom.
It was clean. It was clean.
Well, I didn't know what you were going to do. You were in the middle, and then you went down low, and I thought you were going to push Whitley, and then you just went all the way inside. I was like, okay. Let's see what happened right here. Oh, the 22 makes a little bit of contact. Oh, that was net code in the 17. I see that now. That was a little bit of net code there at the end. That's not fun. Racing though, chat. I mean, that's some fun racing to end the night at Talladega. So that gives us one more race, the 12 p.m. 5-lap shootout at Daytona. Go nowhere. Qualifying is up next, and I mean, it's probably up there right now. What time is it? It'll be up here just in 1 second. Aiden Trevette, I was inside of a car. Half a car of net code.
It's up.
You hate to see it. Thank you, sir.
Server's up.
Let's click on official. Let's go back to hosted. Oh, there you are. Oh, I love all the chaos sometimes. It makes the race interesting. Guys, we're so glad to have you here. We're going to our final race of the night. Remember, you're watching here on NPRN, the home of everything Yescar. I'm Never Pine, the official voice of Yescar. It's a nice evening here in Knox Vegas, Tennessee, as we are going live from Daytona officially. But we love to see it, chat. We're glad you guys are spending your Friday night with us. Make sure you guys join us tomorrow night at 11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for Yescar 3D Saturday Night Special side. Same situation, but the tracks are flipped. So that means we'll start at Daytona, but we will end at Talladega. So same format, no cautions, no damage. Come out looking for some wins, looking for some points. It's a nice way to do it. That was insane netcode, though. I ain't gonna lie. Relax, everybody. It's just Mountain Dew. Okay, get ready to line up now. We got cars coming off pit road. Fleckenstein already rolling. Now Sean Winans in the 9, I'm sorry. As cars load in, they usually hang out right here on the end of pit road, waiting on other cars to come out. Here comes Big Duke. Teddy Graham's involved, coming out as well. I don't know who's behind those guys. That's Evan. I think that's Evan behind those guys. Groletsky is out. Curtis Lowry in the 7 is coming out now. That was Evan S. Hawkins. All right, in that Busch car, that's Damon. That is Damon Pacheco. I will not forget that now. I was like, dude, who is it driving his car? I could not see who it was earlier, but now I can see it just fine. Thank God. All right, got a little pit party forming off of pit road right here. Here comes Keith. Rickle Fratz is loading back in. Connor Wallaback is there. Goes Keegan Fleckenstein. Kel Spicer loading up. Here goes Big Duke around the outside now. Right on board with these guys right here. In the 8 behind him. That's Andrew. That Andrew Wines? That is not Andrew Wines. Oh, Teddy Graham getting in with Paul Lawson. Oh, Sean Winans is going for a ride. Holy crap. Watch the excitement right here now, side by side in qualifying, just trying to get that run going across the finish line here. Duke Hawkins and whoa! Jesus. Yeah, I say so. Oh, Big Duke just absolutely getting pulverized. Oh my gosh. Oh, Sullivan's now wrecking. Nothing he could do there. Go ahead and head to the infield care center, Duke. Find a sleep pack. I was like, good Lord, who's in this pack? Pacheco leading this little run right here. The 28's falling behind. Some of these guys are going to lay down some laps right here. I think it's... Oh, Gruletsky gets loose on the bumper off of the 7. Keith Powell up the second now. Here comes Josh Cruz and Kel Spicer and Fleckenstein. Like I said, we have ourselves a little bit of a Yescar 3D LI ship happen right now. These are the LI Powers, so we can call them. The Canadian Nightmare and Keegan Fleckenstein teaming up in qualifying, and they lay down some laps right here. We have over 4 minutes of qualifying left. These guys are going to lay down some laps here towards the end. Fleckenstein goes to that low line. He sees Aiden Trevette coming. Joe Kearney, I believe that's who it is, or Brian Kearney, I'm sorry. Brian Kearney up to third, into 3, starting in 3. New logo or old? What you mean? Three minutes left in qualifying. Oh, Mountain Dew. Oh, okay, Mountain Dew. This is the new logo. I love the new logo. I think the Mountain Dew can be magic perfect. Yo, so the Affleck car, we're going for a ride down there. Well, let's get on board. Who's in a 9? Is that Winans? Yep. Okay, that looked like a bigger pack than that was. That's wild. Okay, let's get on the 19. Yeah, there's that pack. Oh, the 19's in the wall. Big Duke racing with this group. Here comes Laughlin to the inside. Laughlin moving up a couple of spots here inside the top 15 with that lap. Oh, good Lord. Oh, there goes Josh Laughlin moving up again here. Let's see, let's get up here to the top 10. Keith Powell still in second. Rickle Fratz is on the track alone. Let's see if we can get on Spicer and Fleckenstein. These guys are a little bit separated on the corners. No movement there. long time. There goes Winans to the lead in the last second. We see that all the time here in Yescar. Andrew Winans working with Wayne Whitley and Josh Cruz, it looks like, able to get a good lap in here, 41.51. Wayne Whitley, a Yescar 3D winner, trying to get a lap here with 29 seconds left. We'll add a minute to that. Another minute left after the white flag if these guys get around. Great racing here. And remember, chat, it's just qualifying. There's the Allied Powers behind them. Keegan Fleckenstein and Kel Spicer trying to make something happen. Oh, Pacheco up the track. 3 wide to the corner. Oh, that was Keith down low. Getting a little squirrely there. Qualifying ends in just less than a minute, guys. So these guys will either get blipped out or they'll run another lap here. No movement on that run, and there they go off the track. They're going to end their qualifying run. Pacheco goes around on the outside. All right, check your green flag race. Will be right on back. Just hold on 1 second.
Who won that last race? Who won that last race?
Hang on 1 second. Who won the last race? Hang on a minute. Who got around on the outside?
Fleckenstein.
Yeah, Keegan. I was like, who did I call? I'm sorry, I got stuck in chat with something. I was like, good Lord. I got a horrible memory with that. I got to, like, write this down. Make a log. Trying to line up on pit road right now. They're getting ready to roll off here in just 1 second. There's your look at the Yescar cars setting on pit road, gridding up. Your starting grid, let's try to go through it here. We almost missed it last time. Starting alone on the front row in a Delaware double file in the 8. That's Andrew Winans winning the pole here at Daytona. Andrew, been a follower of the channel for a while. It's good to see you up there, brother, and good luck. And in second, we have the 420 of Aiden Trevette, someone who's not a stranger to winning here in Yescar. But he is going to line up in technical row 2 side by side with Keith. That is the 304 of Keith Says Yes. Keith, thank you so much for all you do for us, brother. We know you we love you, sorry. And lined up behind them is Curtis Lowry and Kel Spicer together. Then Fleckenstein and Kearney will line up side by side. Rickle Fratz and Josh Cruz. And then Evan S. Hawkins and Cody Rogers. And then Wayne Whitley. And then whoever Wayne Whitley's partner is, which was like a while back. Coming off pit road now in the Delaware double file. This is Yescar 3D. You're watching on NPRN. Remember, this is the last race of the night, so go ahead and hit that follow button. Tap that screen because it costs no green. We hit our like goal by a lot. We're already almost at the 6,000 likes. We have just one more race of the evening, and this is not a long race. A 5-lap shootout for a $25 gift card. Thank you guys for being here. My name is Never Pine, the official voice of Yescar. We are lining up in a Delaware double file. That 8 of Andrew Winan soaking it up. He says, you want to catch up, boys? He's like, I'm ready to go here. As the cars enter into 3 and 4, you'll get a great view of the Yescar 3D drivers. So scared, got Keith on my inside, yo. Aiden Trevette says, so scared, got Keith. Oh, we got a car. Who's that, Josh Laughlin? Who is that behind there? Went off the track. That is Josh Laughlin. Looks like Fleckenstein and Laughlin getting into it there a little bit. That's what I could tell. Maybe not. Maybe Keegan got into the back of somebody in front of him and they checked up. But giving a green flag racing, Winan's going to lead us to green here at Daytona. 5 laps. That green flag is out. Winan tries to stay high to block the outside line. The inside line's checking up with Keith. Here comes Aiden Trevette looking for the opportunity. The 7 of Curtis Lowry behind them. Here comes Keegan Fleckenstein pushing it 3 wide at Daytona on Keith. Down to the inside. Oh no, Trevette up high. Trevette into the wall. Definitely not what you want to see here at Daytona. Side by side for the lead. Keith going to make it 3 wide. Here they go battling for the pole. Who's going to want it more? On the outside, that's a 66 of Spicer. They're the Allied Powers working together in the race. They're going to make it happen. But no, Widens and Keith Powell on the inside. Oh, up to the wall they go. The Nightmares into the wall. The Keegan Fleckenstein alone on the outside. Keith Powell, Andrew Widens on the inside. Oh no, Keith gets loose, takes out the pit cone. It does a perfect flip. It lands straight back up. What a move by Keith to flip the cone and make it land the right way. Good Lord. Couldn't do that move 100 times if I tried. Here comes Josh Cruz on the bumper of Keith says yes. The 8 of Andrew Winans. He is going as fast as he can. He's got his foot through the firewall as they go to 3 and 4. He feels the pressure coming. The 3 of Brian Kearney and the 87 of Evan S. Hawkins on that outside line. Trying to go. Cruz and Kearney wreck. Oh, here goes Keith and Evan. Oh, my God. We lost some, like 5 drivers inside. Oh, my God. The 9, Sean Winans, went to the stands. It's turmoil on the front stretch. This is insane racing to end the night right here. Oh, my goodness, man. 3 laps to go. I didn't even want to pull up the dang on scoring pylon. There was so much going on. Side by side battling for the lead right here. It's going to be 3 laps to go still. Remember, no cautions, no damage. So if they get a little bit behind and they get into a line with these guys racing side by side, they will catch this pack if they're not too far back. So like a Goreletsky back there trying to catch up with these guys. If they can get side by side, or they get in line, I mean, it's going to be a battle. We'll keep an eye on Goreletsky's time here. Oh, he's alone. That's not what you want to see. This little group right here, though, Keith, Charles Burt, and Aiden Trevette. They're a little bit back off the leaders, but we'll see if they can get something going here. But Tyler M. Hessel, Connor Wallback, and Keegan Fleckenstein. This is your top 3. 2 laps to go. It's going to be white flag out here at Daytona. You are watching NPRN, the home of everything Yescar. Oh, Tyler gets loose. Tyler gets loose. Fleckenstein on the outside. Wallback say, come on, boys. But here comes Duke and Rickle. They want a piece of the action. Going for the bumps out of 2. My name is Never Pine, the official voice of Yescar. 3 wide move on the inside by Big Duke. He's got Hessel dropping back. He's got to close the door. Are they going to be able to work it out? Oh, yes. Wrinkle-Frost gets moved. Hessel's there. But here goes Fleckenstein and Wallback. They're trying to pull away. On the exit of 4, it's going to be Keegan Fleckenstein. He's going to win 2 in a row. And it's got Connor Wallback behind him. Big Duke in 3rd. Andrew Waddens in 4th. And Tyler M. Hessel. He rounds out our top 5. What did I click onto? This is Yescar 3D. If you're new here, what you just watched was Yescar 3D, a 5-lap shootout to end the night here. We do 4 races every Friday and Saturday night. If you want to learn more, head on over to raceyescar.com or click the link in my bio and join the discourse. We'll lead you in the right direction. But ladies and gentlemen, this is Yescar 3D on NPRN, the Never Pine Racing Network, the home of everything Yescar. My name is Never Pine.
Keegan.
The official
and Keegan
voice
walks
of
it off.
He walks it off.
$25 of iRacing credits for winning 3 of 4 of the night.
Sean Winans, I was in the stands. I called it. I was like, oh God, Winans in the air. He goes in the stands. I mean, dude, it's over. We're getting sued, Duke. We're getting sued by the fans of Daytona.
Good deal.
Oh, what a good race, man.
Yeah, so Keegan's going to get 25 iRacing credits for winning 3 out of 4.
Aiden Trevette says he got 0x on that one as well. Good job. Woof. There's that last lap action. Let's pay attention to what happened here. 2 wide racing. Clean racing. And then it gets swung. Duke, what a move, though. 3 wide at the end. Oh, my God, dude, what a move. You had a heck of a move pushing 3 wide there at the end. What's this?
I lost my helmet. I think it's probably critical. I don't know if I lost my helmet. I think
Yeah, it was pretty insane. It was pretty intense.
So the points look like this. Aiden Trevette still in 1st. Ooh, Aiden Trevette holds a 231-point lead over Andrew Whitens. Aiden Trevette is stretching it out.
He got another top 10 in this race.
What's that?
He got another top 10 in this race.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good.
Oh my gosh, this contact through the trial. Whew. Good racing, guys. Good racing.
Yeah, that was great. Boy, I'm going to get off here, Never Pine. Thank you again. We appreciate it.
Hey, no, brother. Thank you, man. Awesome racing. We'll see you tomorrow night. Well, okay. YouTube and Twitch, it's just us, but we were chilling. I don't know what happened out there. Twitch said we done.
Hey, Keith and them are down there if you want to pull anybody.
Yes, sir. I'm going today. They literally were like, hey, Keith, you got a second?
Sir, yes, sir. What's up?
Hey, brother, good 10th place finish there. I thought you were going to have a good run at the end there, man. What a good little race here, man. How you been doing? It's been a while.
Yeah, man, I've been traveling a lot. I've been sick, too. I'm sick right now. I've been struggling battling the flu.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, brother. I hope you feel better, man. I just want to say hello, and we're finishing up the stream here, so I want to say hi. And I want to talk to Keegan.
Thanks. I checked in on you, man. Thank you, man. Love having you. The voice of Yescar. I love it, man. You do a great job. Thank you for everything you do for us.
I appreciate you, man. I really do. I'm going to see if we can get old... I thought Fleckenstein was in here. I thought I saw him. I mean,
not in mine, but...
I thought I saw him. Oh, it's no big deal. Well, I just want to say hi and how you were doing, brother, and thank you for your all you do for us, man. Just feel better. Feel better. We'll race soon.
Thank you.
Yep, see you, brother.
Sir. Talk soon. Later.
Certainly can't look any better.
Let's see who we got in here. I think. Listen, we have a little bit of an allyship forming though. Keegan Fleckenstein and Kel Spicer. Every time you turn on them, they're racing. They're literally bumper to bumper. I mean, working together. You love to see it.
Points posted right now.
Points going up in the Discord, ladies and gentlemen. As we end the night here on YouTube and Twitch, thank you guys for hanging out with us on the red app and the purple app. I lost TikTok. I don't know what just happened, but TikTok decided that was the end of my night. So thank you guys for joining us over here on YouTube and Twitch. Make sure you guys give us a follow or a sub on YouTube. We'll see you guys next time.